We got a little fun today. We got a little National Chest Day.
Lightweight! I'm motherfucking game. Let's go.
We'll see how much fun we can have. Just wait and see.
Come on, Johnny. Fuck.
I think anytime you get the opportunity to work with someone like Branch, Matt Lear, and Tony from Real World Tactical, I think you're going to have to take it up a notch. And I think coming in, I really expected that, having trained with multiple different folks over the years. Branch is someone that obviously brings a certain level of intensity. It's not something you can go through just kind of on a whim or unprepared. I'll be honest with anyone, I mean, you definitely hit walls and then you break through those walls, but the walls that you're hitting are walls you never thought you'd get to before.
Get ready, baby. Get ready for this motherfucking shit. Yeah, ain't no way. Big Mac. Let's go, let's go.
The 20, no matter what. All right.
We don't quit. Big Mac. Come on. Ah! Let's go, baby. Let's go. Motherfucking lightweight. Everything you got. Come on, dude. Come on. Work this motherfucker. Damn. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on.
That'll leave a mark.
You know, people like John and Tony coming in this week and doing what they did and coming in is actually motivating for us because they have that never say die attitude. They have that, you know, I'd rather die under this bar than, you know, quit and just, oh, it's too heavy, I can't do it, I won't have the right technique. And bottom line is we fight about this all the time and argue about this all the time. It's just, you know, technique is what you put into it. There's a broad matter of technique, but until you actually lift the weight, if you feel it where you're supposed to feel it, that's what you're supposed to do. But to have that mindset is priceless.
Come on, John. Come on. Push it, man. Let's go.
you know, it's funny because you walk in the Metroflex and you just see what it's like, and you know, I'm one of those type of people that always had to bust their ass to get where I had to go. And when I teamed up with Branch and Johnny and saw the way they trained, you know, it wasn't easy. There's nothing special about it. There's no special techniques. There's no special, you know, magic pill, so to say, to go after it. They train their fucking asses off, and that's what we do. I mean, I have a hard time gaining muscle. I have a hard time keeping that size, and when I train like this is the way I know how to gain muscle. The thing that makes us different between everyone else is, it's not like I said, it's not like any other, we're doing anything special, we're not doing anything at all. It's the fact that we're busting our asses, we train with intensity, we train with heavy weights, and we just know what we have to do to get it done.
Come on,
I really appreciate the opportunity to get down here the last few days and train with Matt and Branch. I know I get to train with Tony a lot, and Tony's workouts are very, very intense, but very different from this. It's a different type of functional training. I think what Branch brings to the table is an intensity inside the gym that really is unrivaled anywhere that I've seen.
Watch that. Run this so much of your biceps and core. What's wrong, buddy? What's wrong?
I gotta go a little lighter.
It's chest day.
I gotta go a little lighter.
What's gonna happen tomorrow? It's chest day. What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Just one strength.
Yeah. But like, I was going to have to go on Hey Johnny, the only man I know that says he's fat and has striations in his chest. Only man, what? The only man I know that calls himself fat and has striations in his chest. What the hell? Yeah! I got it. Oh, motherfucking day long! Right. Check it out. I'm gonna buy a bunch of tampons and some alcohol. Take care of the missing cramps you got, man. Fuck.
Right, you should make them do an extra 2 sets for that shit. That fucking bullshit.
That drop stick on me.
That's some pussy shit right there.
Alright. Alright, you forgot to this one. Come on. Come on. Hey, easy work. Come on. Come on. Yeah. 3. Sweet. This. That's one. Come on, sweet. 1, 2, 4, 5. Woo! 3. Look at this. Oh, what the fuck? Get that shit back on this.
The first day of this whole Train Insane weekend has actually been crazy for the fact that it's a lot of mental. It's very mentally draining for the fact of you're doing techniques you've never done before, shooting and running and accuracy, breathing heavy, heart rate increasing, and still trying to, you know, hit the bullseye. You know, and then day two comes and you have chess. And for me personally, I don't have much experience in the gun industry or the gun and shooting, but that was mentally draining for me. I was super excited just to get in the weight room. You know, anytime you can get some fresh meat, in the weight room and really go after it, that's when it's really fun for me, and it gears me up even more just thinking about it. You know, especially since we have legs tomorrow, and you know, the world knows what our leg workouts are like. They're all over videos. People always talk about them, but you know, until you actually go through it, it took me about 2 years to realize that leg day, not to hate it, not just to survive it, but really use it to my benefit. And you know, it's one of my favorite body parts now, and not many people will say that. Especially do one of our workouts week in, week out on legs, you'll definitely feel it. I can't wait to get these boys in there. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna be laughing. I'll be dying, but I'll be laughing at the same time, because I know other people are going through pain like I am. You know, and then the last day is going to be more shooting. Day 4, it's going to be fun. It's a lot more of the exercises for the tactical aspect of it. Really getting the heart rate up there. It's something new, something I've never done before, but you know, I'm excited about. I know I've already got the fever for it. So it'll be fun. I can't wait to see it.
And it's a wrap.
Johnny, any wise words for the camera? I'm taking my ass home. No, I'm taking my black ass home. These motherfuckers done whooped my ass. Somebody call my mom.
Baby, this is just foreplay compared to what tomorrow is. So tomorrow we're gonna do the real deal.
This is like
2016 Metroflex Gym, Branch 1, Johnny Jackson, Mount Lair, Tony and John from Real World Tactical. Stay tuned, we got the best is yet to come.
Goddamn right.